Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Triston McKenzie.
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Outside. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arias settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Corey Lee.
Batting second, the third baseman, Corey Lee.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Brendan Donovan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in the dirt, and 1-1. That one missing inside.
2-1.
And that's in the dirt. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Clevinger. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Stephen Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-2. In the dirt. On to first. And Laureano is retired. Scoreless after 1. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Luis Robert now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Popped up. Haas makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Strong hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Line drive. And it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Back to the mound. It hit him. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. 8th best batting average in the American League. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Robert hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Clevenger with a pickoff throw. Ramirez back easily. At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Robert moves under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back on to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2019. McKenzie back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Two-0. That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on as we go to the last of the third. Here's Cole Calhoun. The Y to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1. Strike 2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Clevenger keeping an eye on him. Kwan, the left fielder with good range, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Laureano comes up to hit. That's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians strand a couple. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Robert. Popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So up next, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Grounder might be 2 to Jimenez. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ramirez sends it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Out number 3. Bottom 4, here's Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. Fly ball center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Fly ball down the line. Thompson makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now the catcher comes up to him, Eric Haas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Arias at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Guardians. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Gavin Sheets. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the righty deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Knocks it down. The tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And the batter now, Corey Lee. And takes low for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to the left. That's the 3rd out. Sox strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Andres Jimenez, and he's already singled in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a 1-2 again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a slow roller. Donovan tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Straw at the plate now as he chases after that one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Guardians get one back on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. McKenzie back to work. Center field. Straw makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 2 down now, and here is Trayce Thompson. Thompson, in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one's in there. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition. Early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Ramon Laureano. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to third, to first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Now a fly ball to right center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Gabriel Arias now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Angel De Los Santos.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Sheets leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two here. Battling here as he fouls it away. This to center field. Straw getting an angle on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batter, catcher, Yasmani.
And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up. Haas on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And the score stays 3-1.
7th inning, stretch.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, David Fry. The pitch. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Eric Haas digs in for the Guardians. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fry gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Didn't exactly square that one up.
Number 67 will take over.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 67, Sammy Peralta.
Over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Calhoun swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one high in the air to left center. Jimenez trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now the lefty, and that's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string of the... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Righty to the plate. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
In the air, left field. Kwan pulls that one down, and that'll do it. New pitcher for the White Sox, Gregory Santos. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. Ramon Laureano digs in now. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now it's Luis Robert. And the pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Sandlin, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Right through there, got him. And there's one away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1-1 now. Just missed. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez settles under it. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 3 and the Guardians 1. Liam Hendricks comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Fry in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Fought off foul. The 0-2 to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
Southern slang, I speak